Ladies and gentlemen, Gordon Ramsay's Secret Service, Part 2. This is Cafe Boa, and I'm excited to announce this is a restaurant actually in a state and city that I've known. I haven't been to the restaurant, but because, I don't know. Basically, I'm actually going to go here. That's the plan. It'll be really cool. I'm a culinary student, so it'll be exciting to see, I guess, that perspective on it. And then also, I want to own a restaurant someday. So seeing what not to do from these people, and then to see what Gordon Ramsay does to correct it. So without further ado, let's watch. When I fix the audio this time, that's a big plus. Look at that. Phoenix, Arizona.
Where an insider from their staff has secretly reached out.
Does he actually go to these at like 2 a.m.? I wonder.
My insider has hidden a key behind the back door of the kitchen.
As you do, as one does.
Hey, Jace. Good evening, chef.
Good evening, chef. Behind the grease pit.
Good? I'm good.
Fair enough.
This is pretty exciting for me.
All this stucco on the wall. Yep, it is Arizona.
Oh my god, this place smells. Coming in undercover like this means I can inspect the kitchen before they know I'm here, and they've had a chance to cover things up. Oh my god.
Okay.
Look at this.
Get the black. Hey, let's go.
My god.
Oh.
Damn, there's rat droppings everywhere.
Ew. Ew.
So gross.
Okay. Having rats in Arizona is actually hard to do, by the way. Just saying, because it's so hot here. Like, rats do not like living here. So if you actually manage to get rats, you're really doing bad. Like, there are just gaping holes for them to come in. Personal experience.
The rat droppings, they're huge. This is appalling.
That is.
I've got a very special snake camera.
Snake?
This wire is incredibly flexible.
Hey, I have one of those too. Those are kind of cool. They're hard to control, but...
I mean, we're talking years of grime. Is that ingredients or...
That's disgusting.
Mouse. That right there is a fire hazard.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh boy, look at that.
What?
Black light on that. It highlights stuff you can't see to the naked eye.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's scraping it
This
off.
is an entrance to a walk-in fridge.
Okay, hold on. Like, if that handle is that dirty, like you need to go into like the walk-in during service, right? And so, like, say if your gloves on there, you're a chef. You're touching this thing. You're touching this, getting that all over your hand, and then gonna go cook more food. Because you know they're not washing their hand between that. That is disgusting. Oh, this place is actually dangerous.
And that handle on the
Ah,
door is caked in grime.
that is
This is where the food comes
disgusting.
from. That's one of the fastest ways of spreading bacteria.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's gonna be bad in here then.
Look at the state of this.
Ew.
It's almost 73 degrees inside of a wall.
70 degrees
It should be 30.
in a walk-in? That's supposed to keep the food cold. That is poison. That is brewing poison. It's cold to stop bacteria growth and everything. It's 70 degrees. Its room temperature's not even on. That's insane. It's insane. It's insane.
57 degrees in
You'll
here.
kill somebody.
Oh my god. What's that? Hot lasagna just
Hot
stuck in the
lasagna.
fridge. These
Ugh.
meatballs here, hot underneath, hot on top. You've got piping hot cooked meatballs. And
It's just
melting.
growing
Bags
bacteria.
of calamari on top of it that are bubbling
Ugh.
inside.
It's
Bags are
growing
blown up
bacteria.
The way that they are already gone sour. This is appalling.
Oh.
He's put the sales on a calendar. My insider said that they felt somewhat humiliated. There's a quick way on how to piss off your team and not trust them and almost rub their nose in it that we're failing.
It's interesting. Okay. Just a little point on that. I mean, I feel like he's said stuff like that before in his other shows. And, I mean, I get from, I guess, a staff perspective, it's demoralizing to see that you have to have sales, I guess. because that means your business is failing, right? And so like, you're not going to be able to get extra bonuses or raises or anything like that, right? I guess I can see that, but from a business perspective, doesn't it make sense? Because you're going to use that to attract more customers and stuff, right? I mean, I guess maybe instead of doing a sale, this is counterintuitive, but you buy ads, so you get more customers instead of sales. But I don't know. I feel like he always mentions that point. I feel like I don't quite understand that one, you know?
My insider gave me the heads up that this is dysfunctional. But for me, this is a restaurant that is ran
Dangerously.
poorly. Just
Yeah.
the basic hygiene. No respect for his staff. I need to take a much closer look how this place functions tomorrow.
Yeah.
Without them seeing me. Let's get
No
out
way
of
he
here.
actually gets up in the morning for this, right? But I mean, the sky's dark. That's a cool shot. Nice in the morning now. It's really cool. Cool effect. Good editing. Cafe Boa. Just park right up
Oh, you got
front.
me? Yeah, loud and clear. Thank you, sir.
Loud and clear.
Each and every one of these members of staff are under the impression they're on a restaurant refresh show.
Oh, they are. Don't worry.
My name is Patrick. I'm the owner-operator of Cafe Boa. Welcome to Restaurant Refresh.
Here we go.
He's gonna spy on him.
Chris,
Fancy camera.
What do we need to prep today?
Now, the insider told me that's Jenny. Her title is
Jenny.
Executive Head Chef.
Executive head
My
chef.
name is Jenny. I am the owner of Cafe Boa
50 owner.
and executive chef. I don't have a lot of restaurant experience. Everything I
Okay. Don't have a lot of restaurant experience. And you're gonna be the head executive chef. I mean, I'm only in culinary school, right? But like, even I know that's a recipe for disaster. That was a good one.
I've learned from owning this restaurant.
Okay.
Why
Fair
is
enough.
this not hot?
Sticking a finger in it.
The executive chef Jenny sticking her fingers
Ew.
in marinara. There's nothing executive in that.
That's kind of gross.
Oh boy.
4 spinach and ricotta arancinis, 4 per order.
Spinach and ricotta?
Yeah.
That's Patrick. He's the actual owner.
Arancini or Arancini?
Okay.
Google it. That's Patrick.
Wait, hold on.
He's the actual owner.
Okay, that guy's the owner.
Arancini or Arancini?
Google it.
He doesn't know how to pronounce it, and he has an Italian restaurant.
No previous experience in running restaurants.
Heard?
That's so common in all these. So many people want to open restaurants, and don't have experience. See, that's why I at least want to go to culinary school and stuff, so that I can have some foundation, you know? Sure, I would have never, like, had probably ownership, like, restaurant ownership experience, but I have business experience, you know? So, like, that's part, and then, knowing how to cook properly and do everything correctly gives me that other part of the experience. So I think piecing that together, I should be able to know what I'm doing, right? Right? I hope.
Let us do our thing.
I knew there was a reason I hired you.
Well, I was basically a consultant slash sales executive for
Consultant.
a large internet company.
Okay.
But that came with being tied to a desk. I didn't want to have someone tell me, no, you have to work tonight. So I traded my 9 to 5 in for Cafe Boa.
What is your
Now he's
working
tied to a
relationship
table?
like?
It's very heated
Oh,
at times.
her eyes.
Our working relationship has
She looks
definitely
stressed.
gotten a lot better from the beginning. The direction that
She
has
just
to be given
disagrees.
sometimes is just quick and to the point. It's like, I need this now. She should take it as her boss is telling her something rather than her husband.
That is, like, I feel like that's not the right approach, right? Because she's still your wife, right? Am I wrong here? Like, I feel like that's how you treat it. You can't separate it, It's just bad.
It hasn't exactly worked out, the best.
Oh, is that an espresso machine? That's kind of cool. Wait, hold on.
Camera 3.
I missed it again. His paper, he has a paper. Also next to Dollar Tree, wait, that's funny. Wait, he has like a biography on each of the people. That's kind of cool, actually. Wow. Like, it's kind of realistic. And he has the menu over there and everything. And the layout. Like, this is... I could see this actually, like, being, like, you know, legitimate. Like he actually uses that stuff. That's kind of cool. That's cool. Okay.
Camera 3.
Hi.
Customers.
You got 2?
Whoa, wait, hold on. Another comment here. Just look at the
Hi.
dining room.
Customers.
You got 2?
Look at that. Like, it's crammed, isn't it? And like, imagine if it was full. Like, imagine this table, this table, this table, this table, and you're sitting at this one. You just hear all that, no privacy. Like, this guy sneezes, like, you have to say bless you, you know what I mean? Like, it's just too much. And then look how cluttered, like all the clutter on the back wall over here. And I don't know, it doesn't feel right. Why are the things on the side of the tables? I don't know. I guess it's not there when but it's gonna get knocked off. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It doesn't feel comfortable. It doesn't feel comfortable.
Let's go by the window.
They've sat down.
Okay.
And the dining room looks drab. It looks
Yeah.
tired. The
Yeah.
energy for a restaurant that's just opened is shocking, let me
Wait.
tell you.
This just opened? That's crazy. Like, it should be way more lively, right? Like, if I was that owner and I just opened, I don't know. Like, I'm excited for the day, you know? I'm like, let's get this, guys, come on. Like, I don't know, big fancy restaurants have, like, meetings and stuff to, like, hype everybody up or, like, get them fed before service and stuff. And I don't know, this place is probably just open for lunch and dinner, right? I don't know what Italian breakfast is, but they probably don't serve it. I don't know, just a signal of some more like problems here, I guess, right?
I'd like to try your calamari. Calamari?
Okay.
Calamari. They were in the fridge last
He had
night.
wine,
It's
too.
rotting in there. Oh my goodness
Yeah.
me.
All right, here we go, you guys.
Nick, let's go.
Whoa.
Showtime.
Look how busy the
Good. You
kitchen
got
is.
2? Yes. Awesome.
That is Alicia, one incredibly experienced server.
I like your style. It's like, this picture looks good. This is what I'm getting.
Experienced people are
I
good.
have worked in hospitality for over 15 years. I've
15
worked in very
years?
high-end restaurants. If it's front of house, I've basically done it. All right.
Do
Okay.
you guys have another IFC and lasagna?
Heard.
Heard.
Italian fried chicken.
I
Whoa.
stay here because I love the staff.
Wait, the pasta bar thing looked kind of cool.
Heard. Italian fried chicken.
Look at that. Look at that. It's all just like ready to go. I think those are dry too, right? They have to cook it still. That's kind of neat. Huh. I would see too many like Italian restaurants or kitchens and stuff, so I don't really know how like they operate or how they work. But I guess that makes sense. I hope those aren't cooked at least. Are they? Is that normal? I don't know what's normal in an Italian restaurant.
I stay here because I love the staff. I truly adore Jenny.
Good job, you guys.
She seems like she really cares.
Constantly trying to make this place as good as it can be, and it's exhausting for her.
There's only so much you can do.
I think if this restaurant failed, it would be heartbreaking because I see the potential. But
Wow.
I think Patrick needs to stay out of his own way sometimes.
Hey guys, try not to anything up tonight, okay?
Okay. Like, people who are like that are just so annoying, aren't they? Like, because he didn't even say that jokingly, right? Like, he was, like, serious about that. Dude, that's just an awful person.
That's a joke, you're supposed to laugh.
Haha.
Okay. No. No.
One of the things that would help the restaurant is Patrick appreciating the staff that he has.
Whoa.
He can be too abrasive at times.
That was a cool table.
Balls, please.
About 5 minutes.
He will say
He's abrasive. Wait.
things under his breath,
Is it though?
act like he's the only one doing any work around here, just take us for granted.
People like
Jenny,
that are
go get
really annoying.
Italian fried
Okay, that's kind of funny. Also, just taking a step back here. What are all these cables down here? Look at that. What are they doing? What are they running, a server farm or something? Like, there's no need for all that. That's just dirty. Like, if I worked there, that would bother me. You know what I mean? And that's the owner, and it doesn't bother him.
Any work around here, just take us for granted.
Jenny, go.
Also, that's a common thing. You know, like, between the last episode, too. Just when people feel like they're taken for granted. You know? People don't like that. People want to actually feel they matter, feel that they make a difference. It's important. You have to care about people. Like, it's not that hard. It really isn't. And also, just, I kind of know, because I was planning on opening a restaurant in the past, right? And I looked into, like, costs and everything to get an idea how much it would be. Just like this little soda fountain thing here. those are expensive. I think, let's see, as 1, 2, water, 3, 4, 5, 5 different things. That, I think, it's like $7,000, 7,500. You know, not even adding tax and stuff. Those things are expensive. Like when you get the big ones, like I know the type you'd see at McDonald's and stuff, those are like $80,000. It's crazy because like they can make ice and then they use the ice to create carbonation and it's all fancy, but they're expensive. All this stuff is so expensive. You have to be rich to open a restaurant or take out a bunch of loans. Big side tangent. Sorry.
Get that Italian fried chicken out.
They take 5 to 6 minutes, Patrick.
You've had 25 minutes.
That's annoying.
Oh boy. My insider told me that he can't level with the staff. And watching Patrick work, his manner is so abrupt.
He throws me off. It's what pisses me off.
No.
I'm not happy with the way Patrick's talking down to his wife.
Yeah, it's really
Who's got the
awful.
lasagna?
Doesn't even know. He doesn't even. What kind of restaurant is this, man?
Got him in the right hands.
This guy's a rat wreck,
Got
not
a
Patrick.
degree in overall business management.
Chicken Marceau and
There it is. There it is. That degree builds up your ego, right? Business management. You think you're good at business. You think you're good at managing. You're not good at either because you haven't done it.
salmon to sell, please.
Yeah,
And I'm trying to manage my employees and
There's so many things I just keep seeing here. Wait,
Sell, please.
yeah.
I'm trying.
cucumber water. I have never seen that in a restaurant. I've never had cucumber water either. This maybe it just tastes really disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I got that, like, no, can I have the water without the cucumber, please? Thank you.
To manage my
And then this? What is that thing? Is that a giant brownie? Genuinely, why are there just lasagnas sitting here? It's so weird, isn't it? It's just so weird. What's happening in this kitchen?
really hard because no one wants
Okay.
to work anymore.
Where's the voodoo? I need the voodoo.
Uh-huh.
So I cannot wait that AI replaces cooks and servers.
What?
Everything else is out of the kitchen.
This guy has so many problems. You know what he needs to do? This guy needs to go down the street to his nearest McDonald's, start working there, become the manager of that restaurant, then replace all the employees and turn it into one of those ones in, like, what is it? Like San Francisco or wherever, that's fully automated. Like, there's literally McDonald's, it's completely run by robots and AI, right? I don't even think it's AI, I think it's just robots with just their algorithms and stuff. He needs to go do that. This guy does not, like, he's not cut out to run an Italian restaurant where you actually have to cook food. No, he's not allowed. He's not qualified, you know?
Already.
3 minutes away.
AI doesn't bitch.
15 seconds.
Oh,
Let's
man.
get it out.
Patrick,
I do my job, you better do your job.
Those phone tickets too much for you?
you know what? You're
What?
not even funny.
That's mean.
Just sitting there barking at me and I hate it.
What is he doing? Mocking his wife like that.
Literally.
And also in front of the staff.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
His persona is
What an
really
awful
showing
person.
up.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Not at all.
What?
Doing great.
This is a good kitchen.
That's Christian, chef, married with 6
Chef?
kids.
Oh,
3 minutes.
That guy looks like he's got the world on his shoulders.
Let's go. Let's go.
doing everything. He
My
seems
name is
passionate.
Christian. I've been cooking for a long time. Long as
A
I
long
can
time,
remember,
5
man.
years.
Bon appetit, bonjour, doo-doo, whatever. I love working
That's
here.
funny.
You know, I love showing my talent, but sometimes it can get frustrating. So I trained Jenny to be a sous chef. It's because she don't have any culinary background. We good over there?
She's a sous chef, but she's the executive chef.
Good.
In my head, I'm just like,
She just sprayed that all over the counter.
you know, the whole credit for executive chef, that should have been me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how does that work?
Bitterness in there. That's not good in your restaurant either. And that comes from bad leadership. The leadership, the owner, should realize this guy is better cooking than she is. This guy cares more about this food than she does. Get her out of here. You know, she can, I don't know, go do something else. She can run for a house too. Like, lay off one of those people or do something else. Like, you need to just, like, see that. Maybe it just sticks out to me because I've taken, like, leadership, like, courses and stuff through my job. Like, I've taken so many at this point, it just kind of seems obvious, but I don't know. I don't even think you need to be that, like, educated to see that. When someone cares about something more than someone else, you make them in charge of it. Like, hello? Isn't it simple?
Can you come over here and plate fettuccine?
I mean, I do got, stuff going on.
Let's get it out.
I'm definitely close to my breaking point. Like, I might have to leave.
All finished here? Was it good?
It was bland.
Wow.
Okay, good to know.
How embarrassing.
Hold on. You know the food is bad when the customers just actively complain. Like, I don't know. I don't like being like that kind of person in a restaurant. Like, I'm maybe a little excessive. I always have an opinion on the food, right? It's not always the best, It's normally fair. But I'm not going to say that to them. Maybe I should. Maybe I care too much. But the fact that these people actually just straight up say it is crazy. Your food must be horrible then.
So I just talked to this table about their tortellini because he basically didn't eat any of it. Maybe you go over there and talk to him. Just go over there and be like, I'm the executive chef.
What? Why?
How can you do that to your wife?
Hi, my name's
Literally.
Jenny. I am the executive chef and one of the owners.
That is very weak of Patrick to throw his wife under the bus.
Yeah.
The sauce just wasn't good. I'm sorry.
Her eyes.
No, don't
Oh.
apologize.
Now, the insider told me that it was bad.
Like, the way it's supposed to work anyway. Isn't it supposed to be front of house's job to take any of those complaints? They go back to the chef. The chef doesn't come out, right? Like, I don't know about like how restaurants work normally like that, but I feel like that's how it should, right? Front of house is separate from the kitchen. You don't like the kitchen people don't come out to the front of the house, right? I don't know. Again, maybe I don't know. But that's what I feel like seems correct.
But honestly, this owner is toxic.
Absolutely.
Thank you again.
Patrick, this guy, he doesn't even seem to care about his staff. Jenny, honestly, she should not be the head chef.
Yeah.
Lasagna, 2 minutes.
The one with talent is Christian. He knows what he's doing. But
There we go.
why is Jenny the head chef? What's going on in there? Luckily,
Question.
I have a secret weapon.
Ooh.
My undercover
Hey,
guide,
it's a rock.
And he can do something that I cannot do. Taste everything on that menu and give live feedback. Good to see you, man. Yeah, good to
Okay. It's just so exciting that he uses Rock. Rock is like, he's awesome. I watched all Hell's Kitchen, of course. Like, him doing this, like, still doing stuff with Gordon Ramsay and being in his shows and everything. It's just awesome. It's awesome. Because not a lot of those people made it out, A lot of them just became the head chef of his thing for a year and then that's it. Like, this guy actually stuck it out for all this time, It's awesome. I'm a fan of his shows. Also, the dice here. They have the dice. That's really funny.
see as well. Now, I've seen so many bad things. Right now, this place is in a mess.
Got it.
So I have an insider keeping me updated on everything, and the owners have no idea.
Okay.
So you going in there undercover will give me a proper insight to that food.
Got it.
I'll be talking to you on your comms.
Okay.
Ooh, look at that
I'm
thing.
on it.
Okay. As always, mate. Good luck.
Thank you, man.
Good luck.
Appreciate
Good
it.
luck.
Great one.
Yeah, I'm praying for you.
Oscars. Here he goes. Just came out of the plumbing truck.
How you doing? Good. Table for two? Two? I'm waiting on some. Is it possible to seat here?
Hey, they let him sit there. That's nice.
Rock, can you hear me?
Yes.
Aye, Capitan.
Okay, great. That's good.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing? It's good to see
Good,
you.
good.
Thanks for coming. We're gonna see what we're gonna order.
Hello.
Rock's so cool.
My name is Marcus. I'll take care of you today.
When you order a pasta dish, ask if the pasta's cooked fresh.
It's
as well,
not, I
please.
get. I bet.
So a couple questions for you. You gonna make the pasta or
No.
no?
I don't make the pasta.
Okay.
What's made here?
Great question.
The lasagna.
I love the editing. The lasagna. It's over to this. They're all on those plates just ready to, like, I don't know, go in the oven or salad or something. That is disgusting. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people are not going to be ordering lasagna. And think about it. They're just sitting out there. Not in a fridge or anything. That can't be the food code. It really can't, right? Like, I don't think it's okay to do that. I've read the food code. And, like, okay, because they're going to cook it, maybe that's what makes it okay. But I'm pretty sure you're just not allowed to just have it sitting out. It has to be, like, refrigerated or something. Because, it, like, the tables they had earlier with, like, all the pasta and spaghetti and stuff. Those are like refrigerator underneath it, like they're a cool table, right? Or like you take out the bins and put them like in the fridge at the end of the service, but you still keep it cool. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm mistaken. I swear. So then this can't be right. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But I think, from my knowledge and having read the food code,
let's do a lasagna. Let's do the agnolotti.
Okay.
Is the sausage made here?
No.
Tell me what's made here. Meatballs made here?
The meatballs are made here, yeah.
hey,
Boom, I love a good meatball.
Everything's gonna be a big portion, so you're gonna be full.
It's gonna be good.
big portions.
Can we get a lasagna in, please?
This whole reheating, that's going to be overcooked.
You
Yeah.
hungry? I heard he said the portions are big.
All American restaurants portions are big. Also, like, I don't know. Just why? Why do they do that? They don't do that in Michelin star restaurants. They don't do that in other countries too. A lot of other countries, I think. Why America? You know?
Look at that.
Look at what?
Oh, she's sticking a probe in a bowl of pasta.
Making
Has
sure
it
it's up
been
to temperature?
cleaned? Where's it come from?
True.
Really bad practices.
Yeah.
Coming
If it's
around?
clean, it's fine. If
What's
it's clean,
on
it's
your
fine.
phone in the window? Thank you.
It's probably not
Here
clean.
we go.
Nothing else is clean.
The agnolotti and the lasagna.
Okay, Rock, this is where you're my eyes and ears now, okay? And don't hold back.
Okay.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
not
no.
right. Tomato sauce tastes canned. It's like crushed tomatoes just came
Yeah.
out of the can.
Oh, boy.
Homemade meatball.
Ooh,
Let's get in.
homemade. That does not look homemade. That looks frozen. I'm not gonna lie.
That's funky.
It's funky.
Damn, meatballs.
What the? I don't even know what that
Yeah.
is.
Rock, those meatballs were festering in the fridge last night. Absolutely stinking.
It's gross.
Let's go in.
Rock, do not eat the meatballs.
Do not eat it, dude. No, Rock. Oh no.
Oh, my God.
That is amazing editing. See, that part's just built up drama. That's part's just built up drama. Mission log. Cafe Boa,
Rock,
Phoenix,
do
Arizona.
not eat the meatballs.
Excuse me.
Oh, my God.
The meatballs smell like rancid. It's making my stomach. Excuse me.
Ew.
Are they fresh or
Yeah, the meatballs, they make them every day.
Every day, my ass.
something's not right with that?
I apologize.
Is he gonna tell the
Where's
chef?
Patrick gone? There he is.
Lead tickets at 24 minutes.
And it's coming out right now.
Is it though?
Yeah.
Is it
Please stop.
He shows her no respect.
Is it so busy for you right now?
No.
You do you.
Patrick, shut up.
Hey, you doing good, for real.
Yes, please.
Chop chop.
I'm not kidding. I'm gonna walk up.
Do it. He deserves it.
Honestly, bad food, an executive chef that isn't trained, and an owner that looks down on his staff.
Yeah.
I've had enough.
He's going in. Oh, here he goes. Whoa. He's coming out of the thing, but it's over here. But when they showed the van, it was in the parking lot in front of that place. There's two vans? What's the other van doing? That's just so funny to me too that this thing's next to Dollar Tree. Like, I don't know, man. I mean, it's technically possible you can have a Michelin star restaurant. I don't think it's gonna be next to Dollar Tree. Here he goes.
Son of a bitch.
Gordon Ramsay in your restaurant. You know it's a
My name's
bad day.
Patrick Larson. I run this place.
I definitely know who you are.
Gordon Ramsay's right
What's going on?
Holy.
It's Gordon Ramsay.
We're in trouble.
Yep.
Because
He knows.
It's usually not good if Chef Ramsay's walking through the door.
It's funny.
Oh my god, it is. It is. I'm terrified. Like, he walks in and I'm like, uh-oh. What's gonna happen now?
Heads up, look alive, look alive, look alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, stop eating, all of you, and leave the restaurant, please.
Did he just pay for their
My
bills?
apologies. Thank you.
What do you say?
We're closed.
You guys want a bag?
No, I don't think they want a bag.
That?
That was funny.
Can you bring the team over? Come and line up over there. All of you want the impression that this is some renovation show? I want to cut the BS. It's not real.
Oh.
Within this establishment, I have an insider. They've been talking to me, they've met with me.
I feel disrespected because someone's behind my back talking. You know,
This guy. What is wrong with him? How can you say that? He's still just focused on his ego. He's not focused on the actual problems. He's not even focused on the fact that Gordon Ramsay is in your restaurant, here to help. Can this guy snap back to reality?
I don't like it here. There's lots of places hiring. Go work somewhere else.
This guy. Of course he has a wart too. He's like your typical villain. You know what I mean? Look at that. Just look at that. He has the wart, the giant, like the acne scars on his face. Typical villain. Typical villain.
Behind my back.
Just saying. Just saying.
If you don't like it here, there's lots of places hiring. Go work somewhere else.
I've been in here undercover. I've listened to every word you've said, Patrick. Early hours this morning, 2 a.m., I snuck in.
He doesn't like that.
There's rat droppings everywhere. There's
And a dough ball.
meatballs piping hot,
Blech.
condensation dripping all over the place.
Blech.
There's bags of calamari that are blowing up
Ew.
because of the heat. And then the humiliating sales on the calendar for the rest of the year.
Right, so I want my staff to know whether the business is up or down.
Do you not
Oh.
enjoy talking to your team?
That's true. No, literally. That's what I was saying earlier. Michelin star restaurants. I've watched these videos from restaurants in like New York. Michelin star, right? So this is like, 10,000 times better than this. They have meetings just in the dining room before service, going over, how many customers they're gonna have, any specials of the night. What, like, they just go over like the whole plan. He could do that with them, but he doesn't. He doesn't think he needs to, right? He's better than them. He knows what the Michelin star restaurants don't.
I know you're into AI and you think one day that bots are going to be in your kitchen and you prefer them over human talent.
Bots in the
They already
kitchen.
got robots cooking, so who knows?
Oh
We've
man.
already got robots cooking. And that's maybe why you have robotic food, because you're thinking like one.
That's
You
crazy.
should be ashamed.
He should be.
I'm not ashamed of the 4.6 Google rating I have.
That's
4.6 Google rating. Okay, I've relied on those ratings a lot before. Like whenever I've gone traveling, like for work or something, right? I'm looking at those reviews to try and find good restaurants in the area. Those reviews are absolutely useless. Like I would always try to go for ones above 4.5. Because like anything less is like bad, right? No. Even the ones that are like 4.5 or higher are still disgusting. I swear you can just buy those reviews. Those restaurants are not good. And this guy isn't either. It's proof. This is proof. Don't rely on Google reviews. It's not good.
Go read them.
go read
them.
4.6.
Nothing but 5 stars.
4.6.
No one else in the area's got a higher score than us.
That's crazy.
Studying you, watching your performance. A jack of all trades and master of.
Yeah.
Where's that on your 4.6 Google rating? You're deluded. You've got an executive chef that's not a chef.
Their egos too.
The chef says right on the door, executive chef.
It says on the
Oh,
door.
Stop it.
What?
She's never worked in a restaurant before you bought one.
I know. If you want
It's
to
true.
find me an executive chef, I'm all for that.
I think you've got a talented head chef that needs that recognition. I can teach hungry cooks. I can transform a kitchen. But I need to know that you are ready for change.
I am ready for change.
No, he's not.
Are you ready for change?
Yes, chef.
Now you're just taking the. Do you think he's ready to change?
That's a big question.
I'm asking you.
I think he wants the restaurant to succeed.
You're not going to be the one who broke me.
I'm not here to
What?
break you. I'm here to tell
It's
you.
all that ego. It's crazy.
Stop mumbling to me under your breath.
What?
I'll say what I want to say to this man and to anyone else.
Yeah, it's ridiculous is what it is. That's why I'm not.
Disrespectful.
Can you guys give me 2 minutes, please? Can I just have him on his own? Why'd you talk to her like that?
I don't need her permission to say whatever I'm going to say.
Oh.
So I asked her to stop.
Could you imagine being married to that man and having to deal with that every day? You try to say something. Nope, doesn't matter. No, I don't want to hear it right now. Could you imagine? That's insane. That's so insane.
You put her in this mess. This restaurant is
Literally
spiraling
did.
out of control. I came here to help you, but I cannot help you unless you're prepared to change.
That's all I've ever done. My whole life is change.
What?
Constant improvement is one of my pillars.
Can you ever
What?
answer question straight, yes or no? Or is everything laced with
Yeah, literally.
Nothing is laced with.
No normal person says my core pillars. It's laced within them. It's this guy's he went to business school. I can tell that, you know.
can't start to even consider changing this restaurant unless you tell me you can change. Think about it. Oh my God.
Well, I don't think he's gonna change. His ego's too big. Mission log. Here we go. Cafe Boa owner disrespecting restaurant
Why would
staff.
you do that? I'm trying to have a
Round
conversation with
two.
You're going to be in my ear
I barely said anything.
Chef trying to get by.
3 or 4 times.
Right behind you.
Because you're being stupid.
Sheesh.
I think Chef Ramsey has his work cut out for him.
Mhm.
Patrick needs to be really hit hard for him to like actually realize what's going on and
Yeah.
how this is only helping the restaurant, not his ego.
Exactly.
Patrick reacted exactly like I expected him to. He does not like being wrong.
Hey, Christian. There's a insider that met with Chef Ramsey. Who do you think it is? Come on, bro.
Is it him?
Now everyone's like,
Gotta be him, right?
Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? So everyone's kind of like, I don't know if I want to tell you stuff.
Could be anybody. Whoever it is, just don't have to say nothing bad about me.
Sounds like him.
I have 2 thoughts on the insider. One, Jenny could be the insider because she has the most knowledge of what's going on here. Or
fair.
it's Christian because he's been here the longest. But either way, I want to know who you are.
Been here the longest? Wasn't this just open like a year ago or something? So isn't everyone gonna be there at the same amount of time? Did I misunderstand that? Maybe I did.
Okay.
I don't think it matters. Patrick is not going to be Patrick. No, he's going to be snarky.
Nobody thinks Patrick can change. I need to talk to Jenny.
You're probably right. Well, that's...
Jenny.
Wait, I was trying to see what that was under the thing. All these, it's just a fake candles. I was trying to understand that. I was like, what is that? It looked like one of those fake egg holder things, or the ones like you put the plastic thing you put your egg in, you know? It's silly.
Jenny, 2 seconds, please. Let's grab a seat somewhere.
Oh, here we go.
Sit down.
Is she gonna cry? I bet she is.
Well, I don't know now.
It's abundantly clear that you are overwhelmed.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Working together, husband and wife, is
This is
hardly
why
enough.
this guy has problems. Here he is stalking their conversation. Look at that. That's insane. What's wrong with him?
By the way he talks to you, it's not good.
It's not good. It's not good. I don't feel like his partner or his wife. I feel like an employee when I'm here.
And right now, I'm staying for you, not him.
Well,
what kind of pressure has it brought to the marriage?
It's probably horrible.
Hard. It's hard. We end up fighting about it constantly.
Restaurants need to run with passion.
We've absolutely lost it. When I was left,
I just don't understand. Why get a restaurant and do all this work and then just not care about it, right? If you're going to have a restaurant, you want it to be good. Is it just harder than these people expect or something? That has to be what it is. Because it's going to take a ton of time. As the owner, you're going to have to put in more work than everybody else. Your staff is going to be needed, like, you're going to need like the best people you can find. You're gonna need to pay them well and treat them well. You can't be like a jerk to them. Like, why don't these people get that? They think it's some sort of magical thing that's just gonna work. I don't understand. I don't get it.
To get it back, because I love this place and I want it to do good, and I want it to run without me so that I can go spend time with my daughter. She's 3.5.
Wow. It's very
Hold on. Okay, I feel like that's what it is. They want to run without them, which, for that to work, you need to have like the proper experience and knowledge and like, I don't know. Even just most fundamentally, like keep the place clean, keep it new and fresh, keep customers coming in the door. Like I don't know the details on this, right? They're probably not spending like anything on advertising, and that's like essential for business. Instead of having discounts, it's a little counterintuitive. But if you advertise your restaurant instead of having the discount, you get more customers, you know? And then they're also used to paying that higher price. And then you make more money. Sure, you're losing money because you're buying the ad and everything. But your restaurant should be able to speak for itself and keep them coming back. I mean, right? And then you if you keep that up, then you can hire people because it's making enough money to replace you. And then you get to not work. But until it crosses that threshold of being successful enough, you're never going to get there. Like, you need to have it be a good established business.
young to not see their mum, right?
It kills me. It kills me every day. We've owned this restaurant since Charlotte was born, so I want to be able to step away from this kitchen. But the reality is that owning a restaurant, it's very difficult. I feel like I've let her down because I'm not around enough. It's heartbreaking. It's hard. Mm-hmm. Number one thing is Charlotte. She's everything. And that's why we wanted to do this, is so we had more time to spend with her. And it's gotten horribly wrong.
And so you're sacrificing the excitement of a 3-year-old daughter to
Well,
spend time here with something that's not functioning properly.
I think we both think in the back of our heads that it's going to change soon. I think maybe we're obviously
won't.
delusional.
I
Yeah.
promise you, nothing will change unless Patrick can change.
It's true.
How'd you get through to him?
I haven't figured that out yet.
Leave that to me.
No,
Thank you.
thank you. I don't
Wow.
think he's going to change. He's very, very stubborn. Patrick is right and nobody else is, and that's how it's going to be. I don't know if it's actually sunk into Patrick that he needs to listen, and not everybody else is wrong.
We need to find somewhere private to talk.
Oh
How
no.
private.
Private.
He's back in the van now.
Go over this way.
Tell me what Gordon said to you outside.
Oh,
You talked about how you
this guy's awful. Like, yeah, your wife can't even have like a I don't know, 10-minute conversation with some other man. You have to like snoop in on what happened. It's insane. It's literally insane, man.
how you talk to me and how you treat me.
Gordon can piss off.
Wow, the mask is slipping. This is how he really behaves.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anything that somebody tells you, you can't accept it. You could have 14 people telling you something,
Yeah.
and they're all wrong.
Mm-hmm. Seems like that kind of guy.
You've got to accept
Wait, hold on. I just want to try and see his watch, because, like,
it, and they're all wrong.
I just want to see what popped up. Is it okay? I thought it was like a higher heart rate or something, like, because I know mine. Like, it'll say high heart rate or something, or it'll say like clock in your mood right now, and like I swear it just knows somehow. Like whenever you're feeling, I don't know, happy or sad or whatever, right? I thought that maybe that just happened. That would have been so funny. That would have been so funny. I can't tell. It's some of their notification, I think. That would have been too great.
You've got to accept it. Maybe you can be a sometimes.
He's not even. He's not
He's just
listening.
sulking now
Yeah.
because he's been schooled.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Patrick.
He's on his phone.
We both want this to work.
Ignoring his wife.
We both want to be there for
You see, he was
Charlotte
crying.
more.
He doesn't care.
Can't do this anymore. Where I just get her up in the morning and then I put her to bed at night. You need to change. At least
That's all I do is change.
Patrick, he won't even listen to his wife.
Yeah.
And he should hold his head in shame.
You need to at least open your mind and accept
My
some
mind's
help.
my mind is completely open.
Seriously,
on, man.
Patrick?
All I'm asking is that you change. We need his help. Patrick, you have to accept his help.
He's not gonna.
So
I guess so. Yeah, that's not an answer.
even though I don't think I'm the problem, I want to know what he thinks needs to change.
Okay, man.
And if he can make it make sense to me, then yes, I'm ready to change.
His ego. His ego is just too big to accept that he could be wrong. But he'll listen, and just in case, to see what he would say. Okay, man, come on, come on. He seems like he does actually want to then, right? He just has an ego in the way still.
It's gonna be a tough one, this one.
Oh boy.
I don't know. This one's iffy. Maybe. It's like a 50-50. It'll work or not. Repair husband-wife relationship and realize damage done.
Oh my God, this is disgusting.
Wow, they're trying
What?
to mock me.
Stop it.
Who cooked it?
Okay, that's kind of funny. That is kind of funny. I'm not gonna like Gordon at me. Also, what is he eating though? It does look genuinely disgusting.
Yes.
I'm serious.
What?
You're gonna suck up.
I don't need you whispering at me anymore.
Okay, you're gonna up for
Oh, I'm
anybody.
gonna get up.
Oh man.
He listen to Mike. This guy is a jerk. And it's somehow it's people like this who become business owners. What an insane world this is.
What is his problem?
It's a joke.
It's not, but it's not funny. Patrick keeps running his mouth, but he needs to listen.
Yeah.
I'm not hungry. You know, you can't have this many people telling you something, and all these people are wrong. But I'm not 100% convinced that Patrick will change.
It's clear that Patrick isn't taking this seriously and is putting even more stress on Jenny.
You know, at least one good thing that a restaurant does is they do at least have the, meal staff before I think they open. That's good. It builds community. Plus it gives the people a free meal. Like, that's something those Michelin star restaurants even do, and I don't know, definitely seems like something good. So that's definitely something I'll do in mine. Cafe Boa Constrictor.
I woke up this morning and realized that Patrick needs to understand the burden he's placing on Jenny. And in order to help them do that, I've asked them to meet me away from the restaurant.
Take a hike.
Good morning. Let's get some fresh air, shall we?
Yes,
Sound good?
chef.
Good to see you. How you feeling?
Good, good.
Good.
Glad to hear. How are you?
Chef, great.
When was the last time you guys got out of that restaurant together?
I can't even tell you.
Years.
It's been a long time.
We're talking years.
Probably, yeah.
Well,
Awful. What, water?
let's go. I'm getting updates from
The insider?
my insider.
So it's not
And
her.
I'll be honest,
That's
it's
funny.
not looking good.
Lizard.
Now, how weighed down do you feel in that restaurant?
Very weighed down.
The real purpose of this hike is for Patrick to understand just how much he's weighing down on his wife, Jenny.
Okay.
Each one of those heavy rocks is representing a burden, and I'm here to lift that burden. Watching your performance in that restaurant, you seem to be top of the hill, king of the tower, because you're the owner. Why can't you shed the same kind of respect for your wife?
I ask her all the time, what do you think of this idea? What do
No.
you think of that idea?
No. I can smell the...
Just because you ask doesn't
How
mean
do you
anything.
feel about that?
Like, he actually needs to take what he says and, like, act on them and apply them, or balance with his own. Just asking doesn't do it. Simple relationship thing. You can use this in your personal life, too. Simple.
Patrick, I don't. I feel like an employee to you.
I don't remind you that you're an owner?
A lot of times the way you talk to me makes me feel like I'm not doing a good job, even though I'm there busting my butt, and that nothing I do is good enough.
Same thing, see? Not appreciated. You gotta appreciate the people in your relationships, people who work for you, whatever the case. You gotta do that. And then, just, like, hold on.
A lot of times the way you employee to you.
How do you feel about that?
What did he say?
Patrick, I don't. I feel like an employee to you.
I don't remind you that you're an owner?
Reminding you you're an owner. Again, that doesn't do anything. You need to show action. Show her that she's an owner. Like, give her responsibilities. Give her authority. Let her decisions matter. It's not that hard.
A lot of times the way you talk to me makes me feel like I'm not doing a good job, even though I'm there busting my butt, and that nothing I do is good enough.
It's hard because I think I'm doing all the right things. So to come to the realization that I'm not, yeah, it's tough.
Let me take this off you, please. How does that feel?
Oh, it's much better.
Up that mountain, I've been adding heavier rocks because that's exactly what you've been doing over the last 5 years.
Ooh.
Sandbagging your wife. Do you understand what I'm getting at?
I do understand what you're getting at, yes. We both just did the same.
The way he answers the question too, he doesn't just say yes. He says, "I understand what you're getting at." Like, it's just, he has this attitude.
Hike, but her hike was much, much harder because of the way she was carrying. I would have gladly taken that weight off her shoulders and carried it up this mountain.
This could be
Seems
something
genuine.
spectacular over the next 5 years if you get this right.
Right.
If this restaurant fails, the consequences is off the charts.
Yep.
You need to dig deep. You need to understand what's going on. Is that clear?
It's clear.
Yeah, it seems
Are you
real
willing
here.
to change?
I am willing to change.
Again,
I feel
repeat.
like my voice is finally heard and that he finally hears and sees how hard it's been for me.
It's crying.
This is not the life I envisioned when I bought this restaurant.
So let's get it together.
Absolutely.
I'll see you both back at the restaurant.
It's like our marriage has been on hold for 4 years.
Wow.
Because we're working on something else.
They caused that.
Yep, and we just, every time we think that we have a second, we don't. And yeah, we got lost. We got lost in it.
From what I saw yesterday, I didn't think there was any way to help Patrick. But now,
He
I'm
believes
starting
it.
to see real change.
Yeah, that's true.
These are really tough, key lessons for him. I'm just hoping Patrick understands loud and clear.
We're gonna make this work.
Yeah, I love you.
I love you.
Okay. I think it can work. Ooh.
It feels like Patrick is finally on the path to change.
Hey, he's on track.
So my Reno team have been hard at work to make Cafe
Ooh,
Boa
the renovation.
a place to be proud of.
Let's see it. Hey, wait a second. Okay. Like, I actually know Arizona stuff a little bit, right? And, hold on.
Change.
One of
So my
the,
Reno team have been hard at work to make Cafe Boa a place to be proud of.
what are the companies? I swear I recognized it. This guy. I've seen commercials for this guy's, like, company in real life. That's actually crazy. Wow. I need to go to this restaurant. I need to see what it's like. Make a review for you guys.
Okay. This is pretty exciting for me to see their reaction, that first impression.
You ready?
Here we go.
Ready.
Ready, Freddy.
On the front door.
Ooh,
Here we go,
looks
guys.
nicer. They put blinds up, some trees.
Oh my God.
Whoa. Wait, actually, this looks kind of nice now. You know, look, they decluttered the tables. Way less tables. Because they don't need them. You're not going to have that many customers at once anyway. And then now it's more spacious, like I'm not sneezing on the person next to me. Looks like they decluttered a lot of stuff. More plants in the back. Just painted. Looks a lot better. Wow.
The table's
More friendly, more inviting.
Oh my goodness. We put together a restaurant that
Yeah,
actually
look
feels
at that.
like a proper, authentic Italian restaurant.
Look at that podium stand too, in the front, just right in front of him. Like, that's a big improvement.
Oh, look how just bright and inviting it is.
Yeah.
This is everything that I envisioned that I wanted this restaurant to be. It makes me happy to be in there now.
Ooh, look at that menu. Way simpler too.
Wanted this restaurant to be. It makes me happy to be in there now.
That's what I really like what Gorden does about these places. He simplifies the menu, you know? And the prices, you know? I guess simple, right? Cheap, medium, expensive. Are all the things kind of like that? I can't see the price on those, but like simplified. And also, doesn't this menu just look nicer? Cafe Boa, look at that. Look at it. It's simple. It's elegant. It's nice. I think Gorden, every restaurant he opens, or not open, he's not opening this one, but like, he like helps. He makes it so that they could like, I don't know. They have like the fundamentals of what a Michelin star restaurant needs, you know what I mean? Because like those ones are doing the peak. A restaurant doesn't need to serve a bunch of different, it needs to serve things that it's good at. things that taste good so people come back for those things. If you're cooking too many things, it's not gonna, the quality's gonna slip.
I love seeing how happy they are. But wait till they see the kitchen. We've got more space, and so therefore we can work cleaner. Incredible knives, Hexlad pans, you name it, they've got them.
Look how much nicer that is.
Wow, that's incredible.
That is insane.
These are the plates we need right here.
Oh my God.
Now we've got the right equipment.
Look at that.
We've got the right pans. We've got the right.
Okay, man, hold on. You had the right equipment and everything before. You just weren't using it correctly, let's be honest.
Knives, we got the cutting boards. It is spectacular, top to bottom, phenomenal.
This is amazing.
Also, I don't know, it's just kind of funny. The change in behavior you see once they get given something. Like, this is super side tangent, right? But in the 20 Laws of Power, I don't know who wrote it, I forgot his name. But one of the things is to like give someone a gift before you like, I don't know, do anything with them basically. Because then it makes them more favorable to you. Like, I feel like they always change so much when Gordon gives the gift. Like maybe it's just for the camera or something, but you know, it seems like that rule's true. So there's a lesson for you.
This is such the refresh that we needed. I'm so happy.
Oh my God.
I'm so happy.
This is such the refresh that we needed. I'm so happy.
Oh my God.
His reaction.
Let's go.
He's going, he's going.
May I come in? Please, chef. We're going to fall back in love with this thing. Right, both of you take a seat. I'd like to go and spend 10 minutes in the kitchen and cook you something fresh.
Thank you, chef.
Oh my God.
Exciting, exciting.
It's just beautiful.
It really does
You
look
good,
nice.
bud? How are you feeling?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, all good indeed.
Look at that, he's cooking with it.
Now that I've managed to get Jenny out of the kitchen, I think we can see if Christian can step up.
It's got to be cool.
They think
Cooking
I'm
with
cooking
Gordon
this,
Ramsay.
but you're cooking it.
That's so awesome.
Yes, sir.
You know the new menu
Yes,
inside
sir.
out?
Yes, sir.
And you do the rigatoni with the sausage, and I'll do the salmon, yes?
No problem. Menu
That'd be
was
so
great.
exciting.
It's exactly what you needed, right?
Yes, it is.
In terms of...
Simplicity.
Yeah, exactly.
Chefs like that a lot.
Beautiful.
With my catering
I did not
experience,
expect to be cooking with chef.
simple is better. Like the first few times I was making menus and stuff, I made them like all fancy, complicated and everything. No. Simple, but good is way better. It's way easier to cook too. I'm not running a Michelin star restaurant. I'm not as good as that.
Gordon Ramsay. I'm just looking over, just like, was so proud to do it. It's kind
It's
of
awesome.
crazy. It's nerve-wracking.
A little taste. What does that need?
Salt, pepper.
Just a touch. Well done.
Top star chef, you know, teaching me how to do things different.
Okay, nicely done. You've got your parmesan, and we're just going to finish that with some olive oil.
That looks good. I'm hungry right now.
A little touch of your molten salt on top.
It's nice.
Delicious.
You guys hungry?
Man, I'm hungry.
A little bit, chef.
A little bit? Come, just lie, man.
Please
Come
enjoy.
on.
Thank you.
Parmesan melted. That's cool.
So good.
Yeah, this is really good.
Oh my God.
Serve it. Serve it.
I want to be honest here. I didn't cook this. You've got a talented kid in there, desperate to step up.
There he
needs to
is.
be in the front seat. And I'd appreciate it if you told him that.
Okay.
All right, guys, how we like it?
Here he comes.
Great.
It was amazing. Sit down.
Okay.
I want to start by apologizing. We've stood in your way, and it wasn't really intentional because you are a great chef. And, you know, I'm sorry that it has been such a tough road
He's crying
up
too.
until now. And it's not going to be. We're going to step back and we are going to trust you. You are now the executive chef of Cafe Boa Altitude.
Done cooking.
I'm done.
That means a lot.
That's exciting.
My name needs to be up there because I'm not an executive chef. He is.
That kitchen is your kitchen.
Thank you. It's been a long time coming. I have so many emotions going on right now.
Yeah.
But the biggest one is just happiness, you know? I am so pumped.
Now that Patrick and Jenny have promoted Christian, I've asked the rest of the team to join us.
Here they come.
Welcome, guys.
Oh, it looks so good.
Just
It
line up
does.
across there, together, just like a team. This has been a crazy week. I came here to help this place succeed. I couldn't have done it without my
The insider. Who is it?
You ready to meet them?
It's got to be the chef, right? It's got to be that guy.
Would the insider like to step forward?
It's gotta
I
be.
have every reason to be the insider. I'm busting my ass in here every day. I'm making all the recipes. I had every reason to call for help.
It's not you?
It's like kind of crazy because if not me, then who?
I don't think it's the wife. The wife again? There's no way it's the wife again. Come on. Get a better script. Mission log. Come on. What are we doing? Oh, it doesn't.
Would the
Oh.
insider like
Insider
to
reveal.
step forward?
Come on. The quiet guys? Do people we haven't heard from at all? No, wait, it's them.
It was me.
It was her?
I
She
it.
did care a lot. I can see that.
Alicia, sit down. Oh my goodness me, what a mess.
Yeah,
Watching Patrick, he's hardly motivational, is he?
the expectations can be higher than they should be sometimes. I try and always make sure that what's best for the staff is happening.
Man.
And
She is a good worker. She is a golden gem. Like, man, she needs to be put in charge of the front of house. Then the owners both just leave. They pay them some more. Then they have less work to do. They can enjoy their family. Wow, solved everything. Replace some more staff to fill in the roles. Wow.
understanding how dysfunctional this place is.
Jenny, go get that Italian fried chicken out.
They take 5 to 6 minutes, Patrick.
You've had 25 minutes.
I mean, that's not normal.
100%.
Yeah. Why is Jenny the exec chef?
I don't know why they don't pay Christian more so he can step up and do the job and she can get out of there.
Yeah.
He thinks
There we
we're
go.
all expendable. We all really want to help each other succeed.
I appreciate
You know, Sue really knows. I feel like that's a good point. He probably does think they're expendable. He thinks they're going to just leave at some point and it's not worth paying them. But I don't know. Like, watching Gordon Ramsay's stuff, like the way he ran his first restaurant and stuff, like, those staff were treated like, you know, they were the team, you know? No one's getting replaced. Everybody has, like, this level of passion. They were, like, showing up early, staying late, doing, like, a bunch of extra stuff above and beyond. And, like, it really created, like, they had a proper, like, mission, you know what I mean? And I guess that's probably a good lesson. Your people, the people you have, are important. Like, I mean, it's really silly to say, right? If you're running a restaurant or any sort of team, you need to show them how valuable they are, you know? And if they're not, you know, granted, maybe they're not super passionate or something, then replace them, right?
that, but it starts with the top. You've got to keep this a secret.
I will.
She loves you both. She wants to see you succeed.
Thank you, Alicia.
She really cares.
We wouldn't have changed.
Thanks. Okay, man.
This changed us, so thank you.
I mean, you guys put everything into this, and Charlotte comes in, and you'll get to be more together now. Just don't fire me.
Don't fire me.
I cannot believe that Alicia was the insider. She was trying to help us, so it was coming from a place of, you know, loyalty and respect and love. So I get it.
Real care.
What does that mean to you when you've got 4 talented individuals that have your back 24/7?
It means everything to me. We have to depend on these people. We got to treat them right so they stick around.
Absolutely.
One team, one dream. Let's get set up, ready to launch this place. Yes,
Yes.
chef. Let's go.
Yes, chef.
Let's
Thank
go.
you.
Wow.
With the restaurant ready to open,
Let's go.
I'm back in my surveillance van so I can make sure Patrick and the team have changed for the better.
So this is the whole setup for a steak, okay? Okay. Arugula, zucchini,
Zucchini.
and Parmesan. Today I hope to show my team that I'm ready
This
for
was
this.
kind of funny.
I deserve this title. I'm ready to show them some talent.
Do
You
it.
ready?
Do it.
We're ready.
How are you?
Thank you.
You're the first
Look how much
table.
nicer it looks.
Yay.
You guys want to sit there?
Please, ma'am, order of the garlic shrimp.
Walking in, 2 garlic shrimp, 3 all day.
Tonight is the night.
3 all day.
Kitchen is in sync.
I got 2 New York strip.
Christian's performing like an executive chef.
Matt, what's the finish here?
Nice.
Hi, I'm Jenny. Nice to meet you.
Jenny's laughing, she's relaxed.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
And for the first time in 5 years, enjoying her business.
How is everything so far?
That's good.
Good?
Man.
Good.
Customers loving the food. Now where's Patrick?
Table 22 is up. So 2 shrimp,
Hey, he sounds really
2
calm.
Caesars.
Good. This is the way Cafe Boa should be run.
I need 3 orders of that sausage. I got
Music got
appetizers
intense.
coming in,
Oh,
don't
no.
worry about that, okay?
Gotta get in there. Christian looks like he's getting swamped with those orders.
Oof.
The chicken parm and the New York strip cooked medium.
Okay, just like a cool little random thing, like I learned, right? Like when you're taking customers and tables, like, you know, say they're not reservations, right? So you can plan out when tables are gonna get here, basically. you can like just okay. It depends on the restaurant, right? Some of them have like an entryway basically, you know, or like there's like a little seat thing, the reception area, and like you talk to the person and say, you know, how many people you have. Then basically you tell them to wait for like a minute, right? To like, or basically like 30 seconds. Like you create a little stall time to like give the kitchen just a little bit more air, right? Because once those people get their order and everything, like it takes a little longer. So if you can stall that, like just little neat tricks, so like taking orders a little slower, or I don't know, like if you're giving out appetizers and stuff, you could like not giving them out, but like if you have like bread or chips and salsa or something, right? You give them that, like it's like a little delay to be able to buy the kitchen a little more time. That's something I learned too, which is kind of neat.
The carrots and the salmon and chicken parm too.
Walking in, meatball, garlic shrimp. Walking in, 2 more garlic shrimp.
Oof.
Try and make sure he's completely on the same page. You have to talk to him.
I will.
It's first night. But when you get
Gordon.
slammed like that, we just need to get some stack back, that's all. Yes. There's a lot of tables coming at the same time. And now we'll just do a couple more charcuterie boards just to give us 10 minutes so we can play catch up.
Hey, here we go.
So we're going to start clearing off one table at a time, okay?
You know, it's just something as simple as that. Giving them that board, right? It's like, oh wow, we didn't expect this. That's really nice. And then when you lose, like, how much do you actually lose from that, right? Like your appetizer probably, I think that thing costs like $10 or something, right? So you're losing $10 just outright, but technically you're only losing the amount you paid for it, right? Because they're not paying for it. So you just lose like whatever that amount is. So probably marked it up like 100% or at least. So say you're losing $5, you're losing $5, but you're getting like that customer's like, I don't know, care back, right? And they're probably going to tip the waiter more, so it's going to make them better. It's like you're in a way kind of paying yourself. It's interesting, right? It's not always going to go like that, but like you get the idea and intent behind it. It's really neat. So neat.
Right, what's going next, Christian?
What's going next right now? I got a garlic shrimp. I got 3 of them. I have 3 strips. I have 1 medium, 2 mid-rare, broccolini, chicken parm. That's next 2 tickets.
Gotcha. I'm going to be 3 minutes for my red rare. 3 minutes, thank you.
Oof. Like that fire.
Patrick, 2 rigatoni coming now. And carrots coming now as well. Less cream on the bottom there, yes? Next time, less.
Ooh, okay.
Patrick, we're catching up. Now we're on the same page, yes? The transformation is incredible.
No, this is amazing.
Look
I
at
just
that.
want to commend you for being that brave. You've been a tremendous
Really?
insider.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Great job.
See you later to happen.
I'll clear your plates.
The restaurant is full to the brim, but there's space for one more customer.
The producer bringing in the kid, that's actually kind of funny. Like that isn't it just really funny? She has all her equipment on and everything too.
One more customer.
This is the new restaurant.
Do you love it? Is it so cute?
This is Chef Gordon Ramsay.
Charlotte, high five, please. Oh my Lord, you are beautiful.
This journey has been a roller coaster full of ups and downs. It was all worth it.
I love the new restaurant.
We just can't wait to see what happens next.
This is what counts the most. You know that.
Yeah.
I'm glad that Alicia was communicating with Chef Ramsey. Doing that probably wasn't easy, and she was probably scared, and she did it because she cares.
Yeah.
And I love her for it.
Turn around, just have a look at all these customers.
That could be every
enjoying
night
this.
if they do it correctly.
You've got
You know what I
this.
mean?
Every day.
Look after each other.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Cafe Boa. Wow. And there it is. That's awesome. Okay, that was an awesome episode. Hold on. I do want to take a look at the restaurant. Cafe Boa. I did take a look at this beforehand, just to get a little context in the episode, right? But I'm actually planning on going here. Like here's their website. Their website is absolutely awful. It's really funny. They have just this like right up front. They do have some of the stuff they still have on the menu, which is kind of cool. And then their reviews went up from what was it, 4.5 to 4.6. That's awful. This weird AI art book thing. And for some reason, it's of ads, which is very strange. Like, just clean up, hire a new person to make your website, But so the place is actually open. I'm not sure when the show was, but I don't know. like I'm gonna plan on going here. Like this could be really cool. You know, like I don't know, get pictures and stuff and share like a little review of what's happening. I guess, you know, they have a big bar too, alcohol apparently. They have the advertising their sale right on top. Interesting. You can order online. Oh. But pretty cool. Cafe Boa. There it is. So, I guess thanks everybody for watching. And when I actually go here and try it out and everything, I'll let you know what I think. It's kind of cool that it's actually something I can go see. I can try. This is the closest I would ever get to trying some of Gordon Ramsay's food that he like helped with or made a menu for, you know? So, kind of cool. Thanks everyone. Peace. Have a good one.